Greetings everyone, this is Jamaican X bringing you my very first Rocket League YouTube video. In this video, I will talk about air roll left and right, and I will also give some good tips on how to steer or direct the car while air rolling. Just so you know, I am still learning. However, what I'm about to share should benefit anyone trying to switch to air roll left and right. I asked a few pros to explain how to control the car while air rolling, and most of them suggested the same thing: practice. To their credit, sometimes it's not easy to explain something that you are highly experienced in. They don't think about it, they just do it. Thankfully, since I'm still learning and still have to think as I do it, I am able to explain what I do. I will start by showing you some training drills that I have been doing. These drills are to improve car control, which I think is necessary to quickly get better at controlling air roll. These drills were recommended by Rocket League pros / YouTubers. Much respect to Kevpert for his car control videos, and to Paps for his recent air roll left videos. Let us begin. Circling the ball without air rolling is the first thing I do when I boot up Rocket League. I usually circle the ball 5 times going one way, then 5 times the other way around. This drill was quite difficult at first, but became much easier with repetition. Next, I do sideway aerials on both sides. This took a while to get used to, as figuring out how to steer up versus down was quite confusing. Then I practiced backwards or upside down aerials. Next, I go back into free play to practice air rolling in all directions, or I'll jump into a workshop map and go through it. I tend to use air roll left much more than right because for me, air rolling left feels more natural. I mainly use air roll right for half flips, but I still try to practice evenly on both sides. Here is what I have learned as far as steering the car while air rolling left. If you mainly use air roll right, just apply these steps in the opposite direction. When facing forward in the rotation, push the stick right and you'll go right. When you're backward in the rotation, push the stick right and you'll go left. Pay attention to my controller overlay to see that I'm only pushing right on the stick while air rolling left. Push forward on the stick and you'll go in the direction you're facing. Pull back on the stick and you'll go in the direction your back is towards. Now, the real challenge is to be able to pay attention to the car's rotation while pushing or pulling the stick to steer in the direction of your choosing. Let me show you more of this in a workshop map. Remember, when facing forward in the rotation, push right on the stick to go right. When you're backward in the rotation, push right on the stick to go left. In the next sections of the map, I will incorporate the push right and pull back controls. Keep in mind that I am not a pro and that I am still learning, but you can clearly see that I am onto something. It's been about 3 weeks since I switched to aero left and right. I was very close to giving up and going back to regular aero, but I really wanted to gain better car control, so I kept going. To all who are planning to switch or who has recently switched, good luck, and remember, practice, practice, practice. Well, that's all folks. Thanks for watching, and if you feel this was helpful, please comment, like, and subscribe. Peace.